Behemoth back on an unexpected late night stream during the week. So, if you were watching earlier, you saw that Fallout crapped out on me a little earlier than I had anticipated. Which, while mildly annoying, let's turn this down a little bit. While mildly annoying, gives me an opportunity to try out something new. This is currently a demo available for Endzone 2 on Steam. It's part of their, what the hell are they calling it, Next Fest or something? Steam's doing this thing where there's a whole bunch of demos available for folks to try out right now. So I figured I'd snatch up the Endzone 2 demo and see if it's worth the price of admission. This is not a sponsored stream in any way, shape, or form. This is just something that caught my eye, and I'm going to give it a quick spin to see if it's any decent. I had Endzone 1 wishlisted for a couple months back in the day, but I never ended up picking it up because I heard some questionable comments. Really, that's it? That's the whole intro? Okay. I heard some questionable things about its quality, and especially the fact that there was essentially no such thing as a late game to the game. Once you got a stable colony, it was basically done. And that just didn't seem worth the price of admission. So, I figured I'd give the sequel a try, check out the demo, see if it's actually worth screwing around with. I have been looking for a new colony builder style game. After I think I'm closing in on 3,000 hours in Rimworld, a change of pace might be nice. Now maybe this will be worthwhile. The only way to know is to wait and see. Start out in a little school bus looking thing.
I'm going to look over your shoulder while you help our settlers set up a new home. By the way, I'm Ella. Out
Okay.
here in the wasteland, you'll find ruins and other interesting places. More important, however, is that we find a suitable site where we can establish a settlement.
What is this? This area displays orders and warnings for the entire game map, regardless of what you're currently looking at. Vehicle control, I got that. Loot ruin. Transfer individually, transfer maximum, you. Okay. Is that it? That everything that's in this ruin?
At the moment, all our settlers are in the Pathfinder, and you can explore the surrounding area with them. But time is tight. When the water in the Pathfinder is used up, everyone inside will die of thirst.
Okay.
On my way.
Habitable zone. Alright, I've got a little orange ping down there. We'll do another loot run here. And then start working my way on over there. Can I just order him to go straight there, or is that not an option? Looks like he's working his way down there. Let's see here. Well, I didn't order you to go down here, so I'm guessing there's something impassable here that it's auto-pathfinding past.
On my way.
Yeah, if I'm going to be driving past these buildings, I might as well stop and grab everything of use. Can't grab scrap, it's full up, but I can get more tools. And
On my way.
Hey, look, a bridge. What is this? Interesting places can be explored by expeditions. Start an expedition. Special booty. Okay. So... you still going? You still plodding along there, little bus thing?
New instructions?
Yeah, let's get over there. Taking your sweet and easy
We have
time.
found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a chance. It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it.
Alright. The properties of the currently viewed inhabitable area are displayed above the map. Before settling, the individual pieces of information can be clicked on to jump to the respective position within the camera. Okay, so clay. Right there, and swamp there and there. I don't think I'm going to need the swamp right away. But I want to set up near the clay, near some of that water, and near some of this alright, so clay is there. I don't think there's a lake down here, but first things first, I'm going to need water.
On my way.
So I want to be near... Alright, we got fertile land, water, forest, water. We'll set up near the fertile land and the water, so right. I don't want to limit myself too much. You know what right here should do? What are you doing? I'm telling you to go here. What are you not doing?
All clear.
Will you not leave this area?
All clear.
Yeah, okay. So I'm basically trapped at this point. Annoying. But I
This
guess it's...
transfer point serves as an access point for vehicles and connects your zone with the surrounding wasteland. Look for an ascent on the perimeter of your new zone where you can place the access point.
This transfer point serves as an access point for vehicles and connects your zone to the surrounding wasteland. Okay, so it's just tap. Screw it. Do I need to place it inside this? No, it's specifically telling me not to place it inside this. Bad ground type.
You have to find a location that is supposed to become the center of the settlement. Once chosen, you won't be able to change the location again. As a result, make sure you place the town center near key resources, such as water, trees, and debris remnants.
Okay, so this right here should work. It's all three of those things. Water, trees, and a couple pieces of debris.
First off, we have to ensure survival. We need
Middle
water so that
of
we
the
don't
bottom
die
edge of the
of
screen,
thirst.
you'll find the most important entry
Build
points
a
for the
jetty
course of
by
the
a body
game,
of water
construction and road
assign enough
menu.
workers that our supply is secure.
And an overview of all professions in the settlement you're currently looking at. Got it. Sequences may take a little longer or require your full attention. Accelerate or pause the game speed at any time. Build a jetty, eh? Construction mode for individual buildings can be started via the construction menu. Some production buildings allow you to display an overview of their production chains. Alright. Screw it. I'll go right there. And we'll do two of them, because why the bloody hell not? Master builders, water carriers, alright. Build jetty, assign water carriers. Jetty built. Okay, is this the... Yep, that's it. Increasing inventory stock of water. How far can I zoom in? That's not bad. Close enough to see. I've got random people standing around doing nothing. Bunch of lazy bastards. Let's get 2 more
The
to work
jetty
here.
produces water as long as workers are assigned to it. Always make sure that sufficient water is available. If the supply runs low, assign more settlers to work at the jetty.
Simple enough.
Water alone is not enough to survive.
Gee, imagine
We
that.
need to
Can't
eat,
live off
too.
just water?
Build a foraging hut near trees and assign manpower to it as well, so that the
Let's
workers
send
search
you
for
down
food.
there. Foraging hut near trees. Okay. Okay, there's that. 900, 800, 1,000, 1280. Screw it, that'll work. Doesn't look like it's super far away. I'm sending the little driver dude out to scavenge some more stuff while I'm waiting on things to build back at base. I've got a truck, might as well use it. Construction good.
The foraging
Food.
hut produces food as long as there are sufficient resources in its vicinity. If a region's resources are used up at some point, you can relocate the work area of a foraging hut
This
at
action
any
is
time.
unlocked by making
Oh,
progress
let's
in
go.
the tutorial. Okay.
I'm at the wheel.
We need building materials to be able to build new buildings in the future too. The woodcutting lodge cuts down trees, which produces wood. If you run out of trees at some point, you can also relocate your work area.
Woodcutting lodge. There we are. You know what? I'll just drop you right next to the. Yeah, I'll drop you right here. Let's get back to work with
Engine
you.
running.
Loot run. Okay, so that place is picked clean. Let's keep on
my
moving.
way.
I got 6 people free.
Got it?
Okay, that's another expedition. I
Let's
can't
go.
do anything there right now.
All clear.
Another expedition.
On my way.
Woodcutting lodge. How many do you want? You wanted 2, right? Yes.
Awesome. Your woodcutting lodge is already producing. By the way, a production site can produce faster when it stands near a depot. Although you don't have any depots, the town center has the same effect.
Blocked the demo. Okay, so I can't get the bridge up in the demo. Good to know.
Let's go.
Besides wood, the most important building material is scrap. That's what the scrapyard is for.
Gee, imagine
It
that.
collects scrap that lies around and takes
You're
apart
already
old
clear.
ruins.
On my way.
So I have a couple of those around here. Scrapyard. We can get... Alright, I'm not going to be able to get much overlap. But if I go here, it looks like I get all of this and most and about half of that other one. So, all right, what you got
Engine
for me,
running.
dude?
Let's go.
All right, scrapyard is underway.
I'm at the wheel.
Wood! Let's keep going. You know what, I'll go ahead and clear that one. Probably didn't need to build 2 of them at the same time.
New instructions?
Nothing here. Let's motor on down this road a little bit. Let's see what else I can find. How are we looking? Scrapyard's up,
I'm at the-
so... And... Let's do
Well
a
done.
full...
On the other hand, our settlers are still sleeping out in the open. We ought to change that before we enlarge this settlement any further. Shelters provide for housing and can boost the efficiency of your production runs. Each building
Okay.
belongs to one of 3 settlement branches. The more buildings that stand in one settlement branch of the
Trades and
settlement,
crafts, food,
the more
water,
these buildings progress in that branch.
shelters.
This progress
Social dwelling,
enables us to do
ecological
research on new
dwelling,
buildings from that
economic
branch.
tent.
More about research later on.
So... Now if I place it there, will it tear out the woods?
But that's not all. Production buildings that have a dwelling from the same settlement branch nearby function distinctly more effectively too.
Okay, so we'll do 2 of these. And is ecology... Yeah, okay, that's what that is. So, we will go there for now.
If an ecological tent stands next to a jetty, then the jetty functions more effectively. In contrast, the scrapyard and woodcutting lodge profit from economic tents.
Okay, so different tents for different people. Interesting. I don't know why they would bother with that,
Let's go.
but... Well, I guess it encourages folks to be a little more careful with their base design. Not just
Got it.
slap things down all willy-nilly, but actually put some thought into it. Not a terrible idea. Bunch more tools.
All clear.
Plastic, scrap.
On my way.
Let's follow this road, see where it leads me. Still got spaces for a couple of things. That's an
Let's go.
expedition. Alright, so I need one more little house. Let's go with another ecological right there. Oof. Wonder if these roads will actually connect at some level, or if they need to. Maybe it'll touch on that for too
As
long.
long as they have enough housing, our settlers will reproduce and have children. Children are tomorrow's manpower and can work as soon as they've grown up.
Got it?
Okay.
Our settlement is thriving. Now we want to produce a new resource, plastic. Build a recycler to do that. If the scrapyard is nearby, the recycler produces faster.
Okay, good to know. So there's adjacency bonuses for production. That makes a little bit of sense, I suppose. This is a big old building. Can I loot here? I can. Beautiful.
Let's go.
So, we are building what next? Recycler. Assign 2 people to recycling. Does it just need... It doesn't have, Are there recycling deposits I need to worry about? Plastic deposits somewhere? Or is it just all about, proximity to the scrapyard?
Where are we going? All clear.
There's a whole lot of something here. Oh, wait, nope. There are a couple different places it looks like.
On my way.
One's an expedition, one's just a standard loot.
Let's go.
I'd like to get more tools, to be honest. That's the
On
one
my
thing.
way.
Buildings that process resources work faster when they are located near their source. The recycler needs scrap to manufacture plastic. That That's why it benefits from being near the
Okay.
scrapyard.
So it turns the scrap into plastic. Gotcha, gotcha. That's...
All clear.
What are these, windmills? Can I loot anything from here? I can. Beautiful. Okay.
All clear.
You know what, let's head on home and drop this off. I think I drop it off here. I think.
The toolmaker not only needs scrap, but wood as well. It's best when both resources are produced near him. But don't worry if you're not able to place him perfectly. Naturally, he'll attend to his work anyway.
Okay, toolmaker. Yeah, you know what, I'll place you up near the wood. Because there's not a whole lot going on up here yet. Looks like we're slowly disassembling everything here. Oh yeah, that just disappears as time goes by, alright. So it's not an unlimited supply of scrap, it empties out. Okay. Toolmaking plant needs 2 people. Do I have 2 people?
Very
I do.
good. Now we have plastic and tools, things which are needed in some buildings for production. They are also important to be able to build more complex buildings in the first place. The
Got
settlement is growing, and soon the supplies won't be sufficient anymore. More settlers consume more food and water, too. Build a fishery to support the foraging hut.
Okay. Same basic idea, I'm guessing. Rotate. Middle mouse. Okay, so it's press on middle mouse. And right there should do.
New instructions?
Exchange goods with settlement. There we go. You. I'm pretty much full on scrap right now. So, we'll do that and then
All
send you
clear.
back out into the world and keep going. Looks like I might be able to
All
do
clear.
something here. That's good, I suppose. Scrap looks like it's a very general resource, so having more of it than I need is probably a good thing. Lack of storage capacity. Is that something I can build? Logistics. Access point. No. Storage, material, food, and cistern. Okay. But none of those are available at the moment. Fishery is getting built. 0 on free manpower. Alright. Need another water carrier. Inventory stock of food is good. We'll get the water carrier first. Go ahead and get that one satisfied. Now I'm just waiting on 2 people. Because I don't currently have anyone. But I think if I assign them here, they'll automatically assign as they become available. I
Engine
think.
running.
That would be a nice feature, not having to babysit it all the time. But as soon as 2 more people come available, they'll automatically start fishing.
Got it.
Alright, are you completed? I believe you are. Not seeing any icon here. Yep.
Let's go.
Same over here, no icon.
On my way.
Food is good. Water is good. Wood and scrap are
Let's go.
maxed. I can always use more tools and more plastic. Alright, that looks
Let's
like
go.
map edge right there.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've got one fisherman now, so it looks like my theory was
All clear.
correct. That as
Got it.
that as they became available, they would automatically assign there. As soon as you age into it. Can I place more houses at the moment? Yes. Social dwelling. Is there anything currently that has social effect? I don't think so, but I'll put a social dwelling down here. What's this? No builders. Okay. Let's go ahead. Alright, yep. Time is done with the number keys. That's fairly standard.
I'm at the wheel.
Food and scrap are pretty much maxed out. Tools, cloth, wood, yeah. So you're basically done for now. Got a bunch more wood and a bunch more scrap whenever I have the opportunity. State of health, confidence. Okay. Yeah, I've got water, I've got food, I've got turnover plus 1.5 per minute. Perfect. I can even turn that up a little bit if I need to. Free manpower. Lack of storage capacity. I guess I really don't
The
need...
fishery is more effective than the foraging hut. It constantly uses up tools for its production. If there are no tools, then the fishery can't function. Conversely, the fishery produces faster when tools are produced near it.
Okay.
Now, we also need cloth to be able to set up more tents. Cloth is produced from fibers, and we have to grow them first. To do this, build a plantation in the vicinity of fertile soil.
Field
The
is
only
on,
way you
fertile
can
soil, okay. I guess it makes... So it won't grow on anything but fertile soil, okay. Oh no, you can, it's just significantly decreased output. So I got a plus 10 there, or I could go plus 17 there. $14, $13, $12, $12, $12, $13. So I'd get a bonus near water. That makes sense. So right about there would probably be my best bet. Instruct a plantation to lay out a cultivation area. You're building. Okay. Okay, so it won't go... Alright, I have to... Why is this not working? Oh, it's... Okay, that... Alright, I see. So it only has a max of 100. So if I were to position it closer to either edge, I'd be able to put 2 here. Give or take. Okay. Alright. I've got 3 available. Assign gardeners.
Well done. Up till now, we can
Need a
only grow
little
fibers.
more
But if we
water.
find more types of seeds, then we can cultivate them on the plantation too.
All information about the currently viewed settlement is displayed here. Status of the settlement as well as the resources stored.
The fibers are crafted into cloth at a weaving mill. This requires water in addition to fibers. So make sure that sufficient supplies of water are always available.
Now, does it get a bonus if I build it near a water source? Efficiency buffs in the vicinity. It could. Yeah, it would, but it has to be... Right. Okay. Yeah, so if I do that there, I can add a jetty down here, and it will get the bonus from the water eventually. Can I move you? I don't think I can, so we'll just demolish you and build a new one down there.
Great! Now you can set up more tents for our settlers to create space for new inhabitants.
Okay. How many more you want?
This is necessary too, because we're going to need a lot of hard-working hands. Keep in mind to place the tents near the appropriate production buildings so that they can function more effectively.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and there, and I believe you're an industrial, probably. Yes, you are. Right there. Still don't have any social buildings, so building social tents is kind of pointless. Okay, it's going to want even more. There. And we'll toss one up here for the sake of my lumber yard.
Thanks to our joint efforts, our little settlement is soon not going to be so little anymore. If the population increases, then the settlement's supply situation has to grow too. Apart from the jetty, you can also build wells that can pump water out of wet, swampy marsh soil.
Alright, so... Wet, swampy marsh soil, she says. Okay. Is this wet, swampy marsh soil? Is that what this is down here? You are not close to me in either respect. It's 12 plus 9 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 18 plus 19. Yeah, this down here has given me, but I can't build on it. 9. So yeah, it's got to be one of these two. Okay, there we are. Has to be there, basically. Oof. They're going to be walking away to carry it all, but buildings that produce food. Body of water. Alright, so you should work right there. Yeah, that put as much of it out into the water as I can. I think that's about the hard limit right there. We got a well, we need a couple well keepers. And last but not least, I got that other jetty there,
The supply situation
fishery.
is stable. Soon our depots will be filled to the brim.
They already are filled to the brim. I need space.
When the depots are full, you have to increase their capacity. There is a depot for water, one for food, and one for all other materials. Place depots near your production sites so that they can produce quickly.
Okay. Cistern. We'll put one up here. You know what, if I'm going to be taking advantage of the rest of this swampy land, we'll put it here. Food depot, I mean, most of everything I've got right now is fishing. So right there will do the job. And then last but not least, material depot, which would probably do best right around... right around here for my scrapyard. Alright.
Each depot increases the maximum number of resources that can be stockpiled at a settlement.
I need
When your
more
depots
wood.
are full, buildings cannot produce any further.
Scrap. Yeah, I'm already at my scrap limit again.
Besides the short distance to a depot, good availability is important for production buildings. A production site produces more effectively when it is connected to the town center by a...
Okay, road menu. Production sites. So there. That'll get those houses as well. Can't quite connect through there yet. I wonder if this counts as a
Super!
production.
The more buildings you connect via your road network, the more stable the production at your settlement is going to be able to run.
That'll work. Alright, so this one's going to be a little sloppy, but I can make it work. And that's a house, so it shouldn't need to connect. You're both connected. Alright.
When our economy thrives, it uses up more resources too. Luckily, we're able to
Alright,
have
so it
our
looks like the
wood
first thing
grow
you would
back
want to
again.
do is set up
We
your
have
road
the tree
network.
nursery for that.
Probably not a terrible idea to just ring your town center and roads as one of the first things you do. Build a tree nursery and foresters. I need to figure out what that is. That production for every 3 seconds? Or is it... like, is production per 5 seconds better than production for 3 seconds? Is this faster than this, or is this more production than this? That's not super clear. So, we'll just guess. This is a nice empty space. It would make sense that this would be able to grow better. So I'm just going to assume that that's what's going on down here. Okay.
Awesome. The tree nursery will plant trees within its work area that can be used again by the woodcutting lodge. That way, we create a healthy loop.
Alright then.
The needles of the Geiger counters begin to swing hotter. A sharp increase in radiation is going to occur soon. We should start to get sufficient protective clothing ready.
Oh no.
Alright.
I had hoped we'd have more time. Now we have to act fast. We need protective clothing to shield us against radiation. For the first component of a complete set of equipment, we need coal.
Well, coal should not be particularly difficult to make. That's just, you know, wood. Okay, they don't like coal kilns being near them. How far out do I need to put it before they get... Oh, they get pissy just because of it existing. They get real pissy if it exists near them, though. Alright, so that'd work. Efficiency buffs in the vicinity, the wood. Yeah. Okay.
Coal is made from wood. When wood gets scarce, assign more settlers to the woodcutting lodge, or build a second one.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I turned off my woodcutters because I
The
thought I
tailor
was
shop
maxed
can make
out.
protective masks out of coal and cloth. They ought to be sufficient at first. Our settlement already produces cloth, and you have just taken care of getting coal.
Okay, so we'll probably want to toss you near the... Yeah, set you up down here near the cloth so you get that efficiency bonus. Okay. I'm still in the process of taking this all area down. Well, no, you're not, because I have so much damn scrap. Production buildings. Now, is there a scrap storage? Is that such a thing that exists? Construction cost, storage capacity, that's metal and wood. No, there's apparently not a scrap storage. Where is there? Let's try it. Heck. Once it gets fully up and running, it should jump. We'll see if it jumps from 350. Goes higher. It does not. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Actually, yes, it does. Okay.
New instructions?
Food and water are both good, but let's... That's 2. That's 3 production lines right there that are good. that are boosted by it. Leave that space for a road, and I'll put 2 of you because one thing I'm always going to need more of, my hoarding behavior. I'm always going to need more storage. Of all kinds. All the time. You're not... you're close enough. Lack of resources, alright. Wood.
New instructions? Got it?
Alright, let's get you down south, see if I can't find some wood. Wood. Need some wood. Cranking out. We should be cranking out. Settlement-wide area, stock 050, turnover. Yeah, maybe it's just I have enough. I have enough for now. Water's good, food's good. I could use more wood, more plastic, tools, cloth. Oh yeah, and I need to, we'll go ahead and do 2 of
The
those.
protective clothing is truly a blessing. It is issued to the settlers automatically. If a settlement is contaminated and our settlers are unprotected, that can mean the end of the settlement.
Engine running.
Okay.
Our fears have been confirmed. The radiation levels are rising sharply.
Let's go.
The higher the radiation level in a zone, the better we have to protect our settlers. If the protective clothing is not sufficient at some point, the inhabitants' exposure to radiation rises.
Not usually a good thing.
Let's go.
When the radiation exposure gets too high, our settlers will gradually die of it. Even if the protection is sufficient at first, we should also prepare ourselves soon against potentially stronger radiation.
Let's go.
Okay.
Regardless of whether due to radiation, a poor supply situation, or simply getting too old, sooner or later, we have to say farewell to every settler. We need a place where we can lay the dead to rest.
Okay, that seems fairly straightforward. What you got for me? More scrap?
Got it?
Got it? That's not... There we go, social... So I do have a social house right here, I believe it is. This might not be. Requires types of subsoil in the work area. You know what? We'll put it right down here. The road goes there, so we'll go here. Don't know if it needs road access, but I can give it some anyways. Oh, I can't build roads there. That's cute. On that particular type of ground, I can't build roads, apparently. Wooden cloth.
Let's go. All clear. Engine running.
That autosave is a little jarring.
On my way.
I'm struggling to see why a game this relatively simplistic should have such a
On my way.
hardcore autosave screen. Why it should take multiple seconds like that. But again, this is a pre-release demo, so it might just be down to not being fully optimized yet. Designate an area for graves and assign undertakers. That'll do.
Now we have a place to mourn and commemorate those who had to come and go before our time. I think we've put down roots here and can start to upgrade the settlement further. We need sturdy building material to do that. We ought to fire bricks, and to do that, we need clay. We're not able to extract clay just like that yet. For some advanced technologies, we lack the necessary know-how. We have to accumulate that knowledge first.
Alright.
To be able to perform research, first you have to track down ancient knowledge in the wasteland. The thing is, you can start an expedition at some of the ruins there. If you've examined the ruin thoroughly enough, you receive 1 or more knowledge points. But not every site can be explored this way. At some of them, there are merely some resources to be gathered. So to obtain knowledge, we need a ruin we can explore with an expedition.
Okay. I've seen a couple of those. Are you going to send me to a specific one? Or is it just wherever I can find one? Because there are several down here. Alright, so it's not sending me to a specific one, so I can guarantee I'll be able to find one here. Thinking that's what that means. Check out this little hut here. See if there's an expedition I might be able to do. Wood and more scrap. I'm gonna have a ton of scrap. You are clear.
On my way.
You know what, we'll just go here. This one's pretty much a guarantee, so...
Engine running.
What are we looking at?
These factory grounds are less damaged than the rest of the wastelands. Let's see what we can find here. Let's go.
We got a ladder there and a barrel there. Let's
go.
Okay, so you're actually looking for stuff. That's interesting. Looking for glowy bits. How far? Just this one building, I'm thinking? Nothing there, nothing there. Can I get around this truck and actually get into the building proper?
On the road.
No, I can't get back there. Alright.
Let's go.
So it's got to be something around here then, you'd think. I mean, that's a big-ass door. Can I open the big-ass door and go inside?
On the
no,
road.
I can't. So... outside over here, maybe.
On the road.
Okay, that's as far south as I can go.
Let's go.
Rubber, not hugely useful for me.
On the road.
Yeah, it's not done. There's
On the road.
Okay.
From here, maybe we can get to the other side somehow.
Probably take
Will do.
that. No, I mean, if I could use this...
From here, maybe we can get to the other side somehow. On the road.
Oh, okay, right there. That's what we're doing. Planks. Okay, so there's these little, like, puzzle things. Gotcha, alright. Gotcha, alright.
I'll do it.
So there's one more somewhere. It looks like you right there.
Looks interesting.
It's 83%. Okay, so safe.
This old safe can't be cracked without substantial effort.
Normal tours or iron tools.
Done.
Okay, so I need more tools. That's easy enough to find.
That worked.
Our explorers have extensively explored this ruin and consequently received 1 knowledge point. We can also use that point to research the kinds of technologies that require knowledge points.
Okay, so I need more tools.
All clear.
I need, what is that, 4 more tools.
To be able to research a technology also means that our settlement branches need to be far enough advanced. Build additional buildings which are allocated to the branch in order to make progress at that branch. But when it comes to researching the clay pit, our settlement ought to have made sufficient progress.
Beautiful. So that can
On my way.
now come back here and get that last one with the tools I need. Clay pit.
Great! We can build clay pits with that. Our settlers will have to visit unfamiliar places in the future as well in order to accumulate sufficient knowledge for more research.
Not quite done
These
here.
factory grounds are less damaged than the rest of the wastelands. Let's see what we can find here.
So I believe that safe will be the last one I need.
I'm in. This old safe can't be cracked without. This old safe can't be cracked without a truly lucky find.
New
The species
seeds.
of plant seeds is unknown to us. We'll take them with us.
Okay, so now this place is clear.
Engine running.
Clay is mined at a clay pit, which has to be placed at a clay deposit. If there is no clay deposit, then you can't obtain any clay in that zone either.
Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing the higher the number, the better. 31, 33, 40. Oh, that's the, that's gotta be the time. I gotcha. Oh, that's the time to the nearest drop-off. Okay, okay, and now I get what it means. Alright, now I gotcha. That's the time to the closest storage. So...
Engine running.
What do we got space for? Plastics, tools. Scrap is pretty much maxed out. Always get some more wood. Build a clay pit, 3 diggers.
Awesome. Clay is the basis for a completely new building material. Don't forget that the clay pit benefits from a connection to a road and to depots in the vicinity.
Which flavor of depot? Probably... Well, it's not food, so it's probably not a food depot. Imagine that. Yeah, you'll do right there.
Now the newly obtained clay has to be fired into bricks. The brickworks does this. It's best if you place it near the clay pit.
Copper, lead, iron. Okay, brickworks. have to research it. Alright, so brickworks. Need tin clay. Alright. I've got bodies to spare, so let's get to work, shall we? I'll adjust that and pull some off there in a minute. Once I have the tin clay. I'll go right there. Right. Good. Not built quite yet.
As you see, the brickworks begins to work right away when coal and clay are made available to it. The manufacturing of bricks needs a lot of manpower. But before you build new houses, bear in mind that, in addition to more water and food, more inhabitants need more protective clothing, too. Creating a settlement is a complicated venture, isn't it?
Not so
You're doing
much.
just fine. If I'm too fast for you or something goes wrong, then let me wait and take care of the survival of our settlement. Build, when necessary, new jetties, wells, fisheries, and so on to safeguard the supply situation.
Okay.
Besides radiation, the health of a settlement can become a problem too. The more settlers, the faster a settlement's state of health can change. The first thing you ought to do is to build a swamp farm and grow herds there.
Okay. Swamp farm, eh? Should have that one nearby. Alright, let's take a look. Swamp farm. Additional research. Need to research the swamp farm. 15 bricks. Alright. So that's going to take a little bit of doing. Plus 1.2 per minute. Okay, yeah. So I can adjust this until I find an equilibrium. Slightly more clay than I have bricks. That's perfect. 0.1 is good enough. Because I really don't have a use for clay, but I do have a use for bricks. So let's make sure everything else is stable. Food, water, wood, scrap is doing just perfect. I could always use more plastic. Tools, charcoal. You know what I don't really need, guys, at the scrapyard right now? Because I have a truckload of scrap just sitting here.
New instructions? All clear.
Yep, I don't need to be manufacturing scrap because my scrap box is completely full right now. Food is squared away, water squared away. How about wood? Go ahead and get wood maxed out, because wood goes to charcoal again. And the charcoal kiln, I could probably bump production there. Cloth is good. Okay, that maxes that out. Good, good, good. Running well across the field. I need a little bit more water, but that's not a huge deal. Down by 23.6 a minute. That's easy enough to deal with. I was going to build a jetty down here anyways. Yeah, I was going to build one of you bad boys right there anyways to get the water I need for my weaver. And I will drop a cistern down here to make life even easier. Yeah, my road system is absolutely sloppy this time around. I would streamline things significantly better when I actually play through the main version of it. Got my 15 bricks yet? Not quite. Getting close though. Yep. Almost there. Alright, so scrap is going down. That's fine.
New instructions?
I have massive quantities of scrap. You're completely cleared.
I'm at the wheel.
That's what I'm assuming this 100% means, is that there's nothing left in this area to get.
I'm at the wheel.
Oh, bunch of iodine and rubber. Oh, okay, that's what it is. All that stuff that I found, I never picked up. Alright, okay, I gotcha. It was just sitting there.
Let's go.
So the only thing I'd recovered from that trip that far had been the research. We there now? We got the 15 I need? Yes, we do. No, but I don't have the knowledge point, because of course not. That's fine. Get back, drop it off, go do another expedition.
Where are we going? New instructions?
Okay, so
All
let's
clear.
get down, find another expedition along this road somewhere.
On my way.
You're completely cleared. I believe there was one right there I could get, though. Yep.
Got it?
Alright. Trees are growing here slowly, but slowly is better than not at all. Yep. Come on, little bus, get on down here. Come on. I got shit to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
New instructions?
How's this one
This
gonna
door
have?
is still in good shape. Let's see what we come up with there. I'll take a look.
There's something there. The car I can find something from. How about this other car?
I'm in.
Inside the actual building. Oh, this is a pharmacy. Okay.
Without the right key, we won't be able to open the door. Let's go.
Alright. So I gotta find the key. Give me the case. The case. Give me the case.
Let's go.
There's a something back here. That looks like it might be a key box.
I'll take a look.
And right there.
There's a key in here. Which lock might be the right one for it?
Well, there's only the
On the
one
road.
key, so, you know. Or only the one door, I should say. Nothing here, nothing there. I don't know why 3 cars drove into a damn pharmacy,
Will
but
do.
whatever. Bunch of
I meant this
drugs
old
of some
safe
sort.
can't be cracked without substantial effort.
10 tools. Alright, I can deal with that. So, let's go ahead
New
and
instructions?
pick up what we can get.
I'm at the wheel.
Rubber gloves. Oh, a little bit more scrap. I'll take it back because...
On my way.
And I should be able to get tools from the base and bring them out.
Let's
Yeah, I
go.
believe the transfer can go both directions. Kinda silly if it couldn't. Did I get one research from that expedition? I got 2, which is better than 1. 10 more bricks for the market. Build a swamp farm. Okay. Okay, right there.
I'm at the wheel.
30 vaccine ampules. Good. So we need tools, do we? I have 9, I need 10. So, Toolmaker! Toolmaker, where are you, Toolmaker? I know you're around here somewhere. You are the recycler. You are the economic tent. Scrapyard, economic tent. Where the bloody hell is my toolmaker? There we are, right there. Wooden scrap. Perfect.
Where are we going?
Okay. Let's grab my 10 tools. And get
Let's go.
down there and pop open that pharmacy. Right, or was your pharmacy? Not
clear.
here, it was there. There we go. Lay out a cultivation area for the swamp farm. Do. 83. Yeah, this is similar to laying out the growing fields for Anno. And Anno is another game I played the ever-living crap out of. I actually have videos of Anno up on the channel here. I did them
If a
before I
settler's state
started
health declines, then
streaming.
the risk of sicknesses increases.
So if you want to
But
see
we're
some
not able to
Anno
use the herbs
videos, you can
raw.
check through the back
First,
catalog
they
there
have to be
of
processed into
stuff I
medicine.
played
What's
back
up?
in the day.
This store is still in good shape. Let's see what we come up with there.
Alright, last but not least,
I'll take a look.
that's safe.
This old safe can't be. These documents are very instructive. Our experts at home can surely learn a thing or two from them.
Alright, so that should be everything. Is that going to be standard cost?
That's done by the pharmacist, who requires plastic and herbs to do it.
Already got some of those from this pharmacy I just hit.
Engine running.
Make life easier. What do we got? Just some scrap.
Got it.
So this area looks clear.
Got it.
How about what we got up here? Nothing. Nothing here. Alright. Think you're an expedition. Which I'll probably need 10 tools to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Which appears
An
to
old
be...
depot. We should take a look around inside. Maybe we'll find something useful we can take with us.
Imagine that.
This control unit needs power in order to work. I'll pack that.
Alright, what are you?
On the road!
Ooh, actual, what is that, iron?
Let's go!
Anything in here? Nope. Just looks like a empty shipping container.
Let's go!
Same with that one. Not seeing anything back in here.
I'll do it. Jerry cans with gasoline in them are lying here. Can we use them?
Yes,
Will do.
use them on that generator.
The generator's running and supplying electricity.
And then open that. Okay, so yeah, each one of these expeditions is a little puzzle. Find the key, build the little board walkway, fill the generators, blah 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 blah.
Will do.
I'll bet I need, oh no, wait, you were already open. Beautiful. Okay, so I have one more something to loot around here.
I'll do it.
There's the safe.
This
10
old
tools?
safe
10
can't be
tools,
cracked
yep.
without substantial effort.
10 tools, 10 tools. Alright, so we'll go ahead and end this one here. Take the lead, the vaccines, and the cloth back.
New instructions?
Pharmacist, build a pharmacist, research a pharmacist. So I got the market. How do I increase my society? Probably by building a market. Alright, so I should have a large quantity of houses in the area that can benefit from this. Okay, that will do right there. Bad ground type, alright, fine, be that way. Lack of resources, I need 10 more, I need more bricks, 2 more. Well, the good thing is I'll have more medicine after the truck gets here that I don't need to build. I got more gloves. Even got a little bit of lead. And some iodine. Can't finish you up quite yet. Still don't have the tools I need. 10... Wait a minute, that was just 10 bricks, right? Yeah, alright, so I should actually be able to get this one. Housing through here. Right about there. No builders. None at all? That's a little strange. So, things I don't need to produce right now. What do I got enough of at the moment? Actually, we'll just go with another house, because I'm doing pretty good across the board. Never want to go too fast on the expansion, but that'll work. Don't want to outgrow my food or water. Both are sitting comfortable right now. Scrap is decreasing at a very slow rate.
I'm at the
Tools, I can get more tools. Go get that other...
Got it.
Go get this little warehouse down here cleared up. Maybe find something exciting in there. So I have 10 points of society. So this... Oh, I don't have a builder. That's why it hasn't had any effect yet. Let's... Okay. I will slowly be losing clay. About 1 a minute. It's not enough to worry about. But that gives me the free manpower to get the market built. Beautiful. And the market should boost my social stuff. And maybe let me research that new thing I need. There we go. There's the market. Almost completed.
New instructions? An old depot. We should take a look around inside. Maybe we'll find something useful we can take with us. This old safe, these documents are very instructive. Our experts at home can surely learn a thing or two from them.
Alright.
Let's go!
So that should be... Oh, nope, there's one more thing right there, those shelves. Kappa! Now we're done. Alright. Alright, that takes care of that. Nothing super exciting, but... Warehouse 100% complete. Alright. So that one's done. I'm just going to get in the habit of loading these things up with tools before I even bother sending it out. Since every expedition I've hit so far required 10 tools to complete, might as well have the tools before I go. Scrap is down, water's down a little. By how much? 31 per minute. That's not a little. Okay. Can't make up its damn mind. Now I'm up 34 per minute. Oh, you know what? That's why I never got the second jetty actually producing. Not a big deal. You are cranking out 31 per minute. You're not hugely useful. 31 per minute compared to... well, you're 0 per minute. But this bad boy is 135 per minute. Part of that is percentage increases from a road connection. You don't have. You have a road connection to the town center, don't you? Does it not count if there's something in the way? We'll see. Do you have road connection now? Because you actually do. Road link to town center, depots in vicinity. 34 per minute. Yeah, you're just not as efficient. It makes more sense to use jetties wherever possible. Good. 8 tools, not quite there yet. That get me what I was after? It did not. 13. Better than what it was. So I'm gonna need a couple more of those. Have to unlock you first, markets. I should have a bunch of houses down here that could benefit from a market. Yup. And we'll go ahead and run the road because you do not have... yeah, you don't have a road connection. Okay, so that should give road connection now. For all this production, you have road link to town center plus 10%. Yep, that takes care of that. You'll take care of them. Good, good. New research available. That did it. That pushed me over the limit. So, 10 brick. Logisticians. And you need a logistician as well. Okay. Low food reserves. Not really. $686 is still going. Okay, yeah, that'll actually run me out fairly shortly. Let's get you right there. More fish. All right. So I'm going to need a little bit of juggling here. Still looking at things I don't need. Food situation I'm going to need to put some work into resolving fairly quickly. Foraging hut, 35 per minute. More fish. Do these... deteriorating efficiency. What the hell does that mean? They're too close to each other, I'm betting. Okay, that might be it. The deteriorating efficiencies, they're overlapping each other. I can deal with that. Is there a way to check that? Oh yeah, so right there it turns red because of overlap. The overlap goes away here. Okay. That's not a huge problem to deal with. Only hope is that they deal with it quick, because I am running out of food, but this just jumped to 78. So that's probably no longer going to be a huge problem for me. My food situation still at 150 a minute. Tools. Okay. Cycler's still doing. Okay, I need to start shutting down these superfluous ones. I need to start focusing on food as much as possible. You're maxed, you're maxed. And you should be max, 72 per minute. Close, close. Alright, I'm getting there. Alright, what do we got, what do we got, what do we got? We got another little tiny puddle down here. Or I could toss foragers. You know what, that's probably part of it, is a 35 per minute. Okay. This will give me 210. I don't know if that's 210 per minute. I kind of doubt it. $1,000 there.
The food is running out in this zone. If it goes on like this, we'll have to starve to death here. We've got to do something.
Working on it. Oh, you cost tools to build roads. That's mildly annoying. But only mildly. I can deal with that. Weaver. Can do with one less weaver. I can realistically, I don't need any more gas masks at the moment. I have 80. What I do need is food.
The situation has calmed down for now, but we have to keep an eye on the food situation.
Okay, good. Negative 47. Why are you... Tools. You need tools. Which means I need another tool maker as a priority.
I'm at the wheel.
You're done, you're done. Where'd I put my tool maker? Why can I never find my damn tool maker? There we are. 4 per minute. Manpower maxed. Scrap and wood. Wood and scrap are both in very good supply. Tool making plant. Yep, we can do another one of those bad boys right there. Got 31. Let's go ahead and put this to bed for now. I don't need any more brick production if I have people dying. Okay, so Forager's doing good work there. You're doing good work there. You need tools, but Forager huts do not. Almost there. Almost got my food situation resolved. We got another 1,000 over here. Where's the closest? We got 900,000 there. I need more tools to manufacture more food. Once I get the tools I need for my fishermen, my food situation should be resolved. Oh. There we go. Yep. That takes care of that. Perfect. It's fluctuating, but I'm seeing green, so... Alright. So now I need to build the pharmacist, and I should have the parts for that. Tools. That's fine, I got 2 tool producers right now. My mistake I made was I forgot that fishermen require tools. So I had a sudden shortage of tools for my fishermen. And with my fishermen not having enough tools, I wasn't getting enough food, and that nearly snowballed into a very bad direction. Alright, but both of those situations are being resolved slowly. Yeah, I'm in the positive on tool production. So, what you are gonna do, Mr. Truck, is you are gonna go out and find me some damn tools.
All clear.
But that'll be for a later day. This is gonna be my first video of the demo of Endzone 2. It's interesting. I'm interested enough that I'll probably give it a second video. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, but I'll give it a second video. I'll give the demo a second run. Thanks for watching, folks. Keep an eye on the channel, and I'll be back with this or something else before long. See you then.